surprisingly, it was Abilene Maverick who came out to answer the challenge of Santana Garrett, a former WOW World Champion, a locker room leader, and a mentor to so many here at WOW Women of Wrestling. What a main event matchup this promises to be, David.
And her opponent, accompanied by Jessie Jones from College Station, Texas. She is your WOW World Champion, the VIP, Abilene Maverick.
There we see the VIP, Abilene Maverick, accompanied by Jessie Jones. But David, that begs the question, where's Americana at? She's usually in the corner of Santana Garrett.
Good point.
Hopefully she's cheering her on from the backstage area. Santana Garrett seems to be the kind of competitor that wants to do things on her own. So even though Jessie Jones is out here, Abilene Maverick, she's got a fair fight in Santana Garrett. The VIP taking her time, making her way around the ring. And let's not forget the matchup
Nowhere tonight.
that Abilene Maverick had with Santana Garrett's All-American Girl Tag Team partner, Americana.
Well, Abilene Maverick is still the WOW champion thanks to Jessie Jones. It could have been Americana indeed as the champ now. But no, here's the champion, Abilene Maverick. She still holds all the gold in WOW. Santana, a former champion, and she'd like nothing more than to get that gold around her waist again here in WOW.
Two of WOW's most veteran superstars, two of WOW's most traveled, respected, and well-known, fighting each other for the WOW World Championship, the biggest prize in women of wrestling. David, this is what you call a big fight feel. Can you feel it in the air, David, the electricity for this world title matchup?
I can, and I'm a little worried, though, that Jessie Jones is on the outside. We're going to be underway now with the main event.
And now, referee Charlie Wu, the official in this main event WOW World Championship matchup, as the former champion Santana Garrett locks up with the current world champion Abilene Maverick. Maverick gets a handful of hair, but Santana Garrett not allowing it early going in this matchup.
Santana got the left wrist of Abilene Maverick, twisting her away. Abilene on the right knee. Santana now with the headlock, wrenching away on the world champion.
You have to think that the words from Abilene Maverick at the beginning of today's broadcast, David, certainly has added fuel to Santana's fire and desire to defeat Abilene Maverick for the WOW World Championship.
Her daddy's watching now. Kenny G is watching his little girl go for the gold tonight. When he was here last, she was the WOW champion.
And tonight, she could capture the WOW World Championship for the second time. Abilene Maverick, though, has those legs wrapped around the neck of Santana Garrett. Santana Garrett trying to fight her way out of the submission, doing a headstand, David.
Santana Garrett openly admitting in the ring earlier that night that after her dad passed away, she somewhat lost herself. The emotion clear. And we're glad she's home now in WOW.
We certainly are, and David, she lost herself, but by helping out several others, the newest superheroes in the locker room, she certainly has refound herself. I think she found herself again, basically.
That's right. Doing that spinning maneuver off the rope, trying to get out of that hold, and Abilene Maverick didn't go for it.
Basic armbar applied by Abilene Maverick, but you see how she keeps that forearm right underneath the chin of Santana Garrett. Those are little details that Abilene Maverick does that sets her apart.
Now rubbing it in, putting it right to the chin into the ear. That's how you get that cauliflower ear.
That's right, David. There's that bone just right on the jawbone, and that does not feel good. I can guarantee you that now as Santana Garrett charges and runs right into a back elbow from Abilene Maverick.
Abilene stretching back. Oh, stretching that left arm. A maneuver similar to what Jessie Jones does and taking out the competitor's arms. Of course, Jessie Jones famous for that armbar hold.
That's right. And now Abilene Maverick, as you said, David, with that triangle hold on Santana Garrett, trying the same strategy that Jessie Jones has. I wonder if those two have some sort of plan.
Big kick right there by Abilene Maverick. You know there's a plan. The plan is if Abilene's in trouble, Jessie Jones is supposed to help.
This is why I'm your champion. Give it up! Give it up! He's let me stay here all day.
3, 4. Abilene Maverick sending Santana Garrett to the middle of the ring, getting a 2 count, and this matchup continues for the WOW World Championship. Abilene Maverick defends against Santana Garrett, David. A matchup that fans have been chomping at the bit to see ever since Santana Garrett returned. But if Abilene Maverick can make it past Santana Garrett tonight, you know who's waiting next in line. It doesn't really matter, though, David, who wins this matchup. The Beast wants that world title shot.
You got that right, Nigel. If Santana wins, her first defense might be against the Beast.
And what a tough defense that would be. Abilene Maverick has slowed things down to her pace. Again, such a master of control is Abilene Maverick. She's taken the wind out of the sails of Santana Garrett. She's slowed it down to her pace. And that's what's kept that championship around her waist, David.
The fans getting behind Santana. Santana up on her feet, trying to break the hold, and there she does.
And Santana has been a WOW World Champion before, so she knows what it takes to get the job done. She knows what she has to get in there and do, but can she pull off tonight? The back elbow to Abilene Maverick, and now the boot to follow up, David. Is she building the momentum that will lead her to walk out of here with the WOW World Championship? Blocks the punch attempt from Abilene Maverick and answers back with a shot of her own to Santana Garrett.
Abilene rushed Santana, went to the middle rope, and Santana gave her a quick kick to the head.
And now Jessie Jones giving support to Abilene Maverick from the outside of the ring. Santana Garrett connects with the super kick. And this is where Santana Garrett could quickly capitalize. The WOW World Championship hangs in the balance now. Santana Garrett fully charged. Back handspring elbow to the champion, Abilene Maverick.
The champ is in trouble, but there she uses the rope to hold on. Santana springs down and then back up with a big left hook. Here's the new champion. No!
Amazing athleticism, and you can see the look of shock on the face of the challenger, Santana Garrett. But again, the resiliency of Abilene Maverick. She takes several shortcuts, but David, she is quite the competitor.
Santana springs off the ropes. She's got Abilene.
She's got her in that supernatural neck submission as she wrenches on Abilene Maverick.
Abilene, is her left arm out? Is she giving up? Is she giving up?
I don't see her
She's
giving up.
signaling that this is a submission. Santana Garrett, I believe, has a submission on the champion.
Wait a second,
Here
David.
comes Jessie Jones.
Where's Jessie?
Jessie Jones is coming in. Abilene's tapping out. She's tapping out. Abilene Maverick tapped out. Santana Garrett should be the champion. Santana Garrett just forced the champion's left arm. We saw the tapping on the ring.
What is this?
Santana Garrett should be the champion. The referee ringing the bell.
Well, they had quite the plan.
Is your winner by disqualification,
Abilene Maverick laughing, standing tall.
but still your WOW World Champion, Abilene Maverick.
And still without pinning anybody to retain that championship. She once again escapes with the WOW World Championship.